Hey everyone, so I'm so sorry I missed Thursday. I made a video, I thought it uploaded, it didn't, and then by the time I figured it out I was like so busy with other stuff that I just couldn't do it because I had to work. But so Thursday went okay. I did have lasagna. I went to my friend's lasagna party and I was like, it's very homemade, and my friend went and got me like my serving, and it was like a tiny bit, and like I had vegetables, lots of vegetables and apples, and so I mean I could have been better, but could have been worse. So Thursday was okay. Yesterday was terrible though. Breakfast, I did have the breakfast. Lunch, I had the leftover chili from Thursday night, and then for dinner I had the leftover chili because I didn't want to make dinner, and then my husband got home. He worked until 8 p.m. so he didn't get home until like 8:30, and we were hanging out with our roommates and just like having fun. So dinner wasn't gonna get started until 9:30 p.m. and I just didn't feel like making it. So I ate the chili, and then I had a drink because I hadn't had any. I'm not taking any pain pills for my leg, so I'm just like taking acetaminophen and ibuprofen. And so I was like, I just want to drink because this has been like the hardest week of my life. And so I had a little like margarita that my husband made me, but we have like the best tequila in the world, and you can't taste how strong it is because it's just the most delicious tequila. And like 5 people have said that, like it's just like delicious tequila, and it's pretty cheap too. So he made it really strong, but I couldn't tell because it tasted really good, and he couldn't tell when he made it. Like he knew that he had put a lot in, but he was like, oh, it's not that bad because you can't really taste the alcohol because it's delicious. And so I got like fucking, sorry for the F-bomb. I got so drunk, and like, well, not like so drunk, but I got like extremely tipsy, and like if I closed my eyes the world was spinning, and I made a really bad decision, and I ordered a medium pizza from Pizza Hut because I wanted it, and they have this new like cheese crust thing that has extra cheese and butter in the crust, and it's delicious. And I'm so sorry if you're trying to get through a diet right now because it was good. But here's a little anecdote. I slept terribly, not because of my leg. I slept terribly because of the pizza. My stomach hurt until like 5:30 in the morning, and it was awful and definitely not worth it. It was the first time that we've ordered pizza since January. And I forgot, because like anytime I've had pizza, it's been like really like gourmet, like nice, like homemade pizza. Like we've been making like homemade pizzas with fresh dough and like, you know, homemade sauces and stuff. So it hasn't been as terrible, but Pizza Hut killed me. It was terrible. It was delicious going in, and it hurt so bad once it was in there. So yeah, not ever going to order Pizza Hut ever again. Like I can't do that to myself because it was terrible. It was awful. Yeah, but I was gonna have yogurt for breakfast because I just didn't want to make stuff, and I was like, fine, gonna make the day 5 breakfast, which is apple oatmeal, and I'll show you it. And I'm really excited for it. It looks really good. So instead of doing walnuts and raisins, I did dates and chopped almonds because I had them and I couldn't find the walnuts or raisins. So it's good. I had a bite. It's delicious. Yeah, so today is day 5, and I have failed almost every day, which is fine because I'm still eating extremely healthy compared to what like last week was for me. Like I love cheese. Like it's like my favorite food, hands down favorite food is cheese, which is really bad because it makes me feel sick, and yeah. But today is a new day. I'm starting off very well. I'm also going to make the lunch. Not excited because it's so much stuff, and when your like leg gets tired from just standing, it's tough to cook, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm giving myself a lot of slack because of my injury, which I don't think is right, because I'm not doing anything with my life. Like, I have zero plans. I was supposed to go to California this weekend and see my sister, and can't go, so whatever. But I'll find out. I'm having a surgery consultation on Monday. Hopefully have surgery Tuesday, I'm hoping for, just because my husband has Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, and I can't afford him to take any days off. But he could use his sick time, which is fine. But yeah. I'll do better next time. That's why I wanted to do this, because I'm a person who has a binge eating disorder. I've had it since I was like 4 years old, and it's like been off and on. Like, if I'm very socially and physically active, I don't have it as bad. But if I'm sitting around doing nothing and feeling sorry for myself, because I just do, but I'm getting better. Like, I think, like, yesterday was my bargaining. I was like, what if I go to the doctor and I get an MRI and the CAT scan was wrong, and really I didn't tear my patella, even though my quad hurts when it moves, because it's not attached to everything right now. But it's like, it's like, just, I'm going through the stages and I'm getting there, and it's tough, but I'm getting there. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do this series, because I think it's important that someone with a food addiction and a past of, just self-harm through food, it's important to document that, because, like, that's been my hardest issue. And if I can do this, then anyone can do it, because I think about food a lot. It's definitely gone down, but I stress about it. I think about it. I think about eating healthy. Like, I'll get on really weird kicks. I've, restricted. I've over-exercised. Like, it's just, I've had a terrible relationship with food, and I know a lot of people do. So if I can do this program, which I hope I can, then it will give me hope, and hopefully someone else will get hope from it. But really, this is just keeping me accountable. Last night when I ordered the pizza, I was like, I'm gonna have to tell everyone on YouTube, all 20 of you for right now. But it's really, I need to just realize that this is a long-term problem I've had, and doing this program is gonna help me not have that issue. But I think I'm just gonna do, I don't know if I should do daily videos, because it's kind of a lot. I mean, I don't have a lot going on, but just even going to the bathroom or getting dressed, it takes like 8 times as long as it used to, and like making food takes so long. But I don't know, maybe I'll do every day, maybe I won't. But I'm definitely going to post my food more on Instagram, on my Instagram stories. I might post one a day of my actual food, like on my feed. But I don't know. I don't like typing right now. I have no excuse, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, 5 days down, I have 15 left. Well, 4.5 days down, 15.5 left. There will be a Christmas party during it. It'll be right before the holidays that I get done, which is fine, but yeah, I can do this. I just need to have a daily affirmation of, I want to be well and I want to do well, and everything I put into my body can either make me feel better or make me feel worse. And my focus for today is, will this make me feel good? Because I know tonight at 6 p.m. I'm gonna want a piece of cheese, because I freaking love cheese, and I still have cheese from like 2 weeks ago. I should have thrown away, but I mean, last time when I went vegan, I had a frozen pizza in my freezer for like 4 months, because I needed that. It's like, it's a weird thing when you're addicted to things, you just need them there as like a safety thing. And my husband gave it to my brother-in-law who was living with us at the time, and it was good that that happened, but it did make me feel extremely insecure. Just because it was like, if I don't have a frozen pizza, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out and get fast food. And I didn't, so hopefully I can just calm down over the food addiction. And I think it's actually good that I'm immobile, because if I wasn't, I would totally make junk food for myself, and I would totally go to the store and buy whatever I want. Right now I can't even drive, so it's a blessing and a curse. Other cliches, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, I guess, and tell you how today went, and just need to stay focused. But yeah, bye.